So they talk am say fight where you go start, where you don't know how you go finish, where you don't know how you go end. So make person not start am o. Say this life not direct anybody. You see Ukraine. See the way they punish Russia now. See things wey they do to Russia now. Just dey blow Russia pipeline, blow their refinery, their energy system. Now, e be like say Russia now dey short fuel, short gas, many things. In fact, watch video.
Mark a turning point in the war in Ukraine. The peace negotiations were supposed to begin. Instead, we are witnessing an escalation. Ukraine is striking deep inside Russia again. It is going after the backbone of the Russian economy, the energy infrastructure, the oil and gas fields. Ukraine is striking refineries, depots and pipelines. And the impact is being felt across Russia. Many Russians are experiencing shortages at fuel pumps. And how is Ukraine executing these strikes? Well, they're using drones. They've scaled up production in a big way. One of their drones is called the FP1. It first appeared in May. Today, it makes up 60% of Ukraine's strikes inside Russia. Ukraine is producing around 100 FP1 drones every day. Each one carries a warhead of 60 to 120 kilos. Now, with a lighter load, it can fly up to 1,600 kilometers. And this one is cheap. One FP1 costs about $55,000, which is much cheaper compared to what others are using. So that's the weapon that the Ukrainians are using, and the purpose is quite clear. Kiev wants to choke Russia's energy revenues. It wants to hit the Kremlin's war chest. In fact, we have some data this year. 40% of Ukraine's long-range strikes have targeted energy facilities. Last month, Ukraine stepped up these strikes. It has hit more than a dozen refineries so far. Reports say up to 20% of Russia's refining capacity is offline. That's about 1 million barrels a day. This supply has disappeared from the market. Ukraine is targeting vital equipment at these facilities. It has damaged crackers in oil facilities. What are crackers? Crackers are basically big machines. They take in crude and they process it into petrol and diesel. Now, repairing these machines, these crackers, is a challenge because Russia needs spare parts from the West. And because of sanctions, the supply of spare parts has become a challenge. So Ukraine has struck a key Russian weakness, and the impact is showing. Reports say Russia's oil output is already down by 13%. This has led to fuel rationing. Supplies are being held back in regions like Crimea, Siberia, and the Far East. And in some areas, there are queues at fuel pumps. So there is a supply shortage. And as a result of this, energy prices are soaring. We have numbers from last month again. Wholesale prices reached a record high. They touched about $1,000 for a ton. This is for AI-95 gasoline. This is a type of fuel. It's one of the most commonly used type. Since January, prices are up by 50%. Experts blame Ukrainian attacks for this. They say it has damaged refineries and forced major energy facilities to shut down. So the supplies were already under stress, and now Ukraine has increased the intensity of its strikes, and that is putting more pressure. So how is Moscow responding? It has been forced to restrict exports. In the month of August, Russia banned gasoline exports. This ban was meant to end in September, but now officials are considering an extension until October. So one more month. So there are clear signs of a strain. The Russian president has admitted this himself. He gave a statement in Vladivostok. Putin said that Russia faces a gas shortage. He spoke of problems in the Far East. Now, Putin did not directly name Ukraine, but the indication was quite clear. And going by their record, Moscow will hit back. You see, every time Ukraine has struck deep inside Russia, Moscow has responded with force. There's no reason to believe that this time will be different. So expect a strong retaliation in the coming days. By the looks of it, the fighting will only intensify.
Shey you see am? I say just be. Don't direct anybody. Nobody go fold the hand. Make you call the deck and wey no go return the hand, deck you one back. And be this fight where they go on so. You see am? Many things don't go up all over the world. Many things don't go up because Russia, most of the fuel, all these things, they come from that side where we are in Ukraine. I mean, you see say things go up anyhow for the Western world here. You see am?